Hi everyone, this is a small video on how I created the bilingual pairs and groups. There's a bit.ly that you can access if you're working from your computer. You can just put it on another browser, or there's also a QR code that you can scan. I did extracted the templates from Miss Marlene Hinojosa's virtual classroom found in the bilingual resources on the Google Drive. So I did duplicate them, and there is one for each subject. So I'm going to be working with lectura. I already added grupo 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for you. You can always modify it, but if you're just like me, you just want to use this, you're welcome to. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to open up another tab on your browser, and you're going to click on the waffle and access your calendar. On the left-hand side, you're going to see a plus symbol that says create. You're going to select it, and you're going to first create your group. So I'm going to title it Grupo 1. You are going to change the date. You are going to start today. You're going to select all day, and we want to change the end date. I did select for mine December 31st just because I don't know how long we will be in teaching virtually. You are going to select where it says Add Google Meet Video Conferencing. Click on the shark tooth, and you are going to copy the link, Command C. If you're working from an Apple device, if you're working with another computer, you would right click and then you would press copy. And then we're going to save it. We will come back to our Google Slides. We're going to select the text Grupo 1, and we're going to insert link. We're going to paste it, Command V, or right click paste, and we're going to apply it. We're going to follow the same step to create the rest of the groups. Go back to your calendar, click on create. We're going to title it Grupo 2, change the date, starting today, all day, all the way through December 31st. Add Google Meet, click on the shark tooth, highlight that Meet link, copy it, save it, go back to your Google Slides, select the text for Grupo 2. You're going to insert that link, Command V or right click paste. We're going to repeat the same thing for Grupo 3. Go back to your calendar, create. We're going to title it Grupo 3, starting today, all the way through December 31st. Add Google Meet video conferencing. Click on the shark tooth. You're going to highlight the Meet link, copy it, save it, go back to your Google Slides. You're going to select Grupo 3, insert link, and you're going to paste it. You can continue repeating the same steps for Grupo 4 and Grupo 5. Now I'm going to do the bilingual pairs. So for example, my bilingual pairs are going to be Katy and Juan, and Rocio and Jorge. So in order to do the bilingual pairs, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go ahead and go into your calendar. You're going to create, and then you can put pareja, and you can put the names, Katy y Juan. Click on the date. So we have starting today, all day, all the way through December 31st. December 31st. We're going to add the Google Meet video conferencing, shark tooth. Go ahead and highlight that Meet link, save it. You're going to go back into your Google Slides. You're going to select where it says Katy's name, highlight it, and we're going to insert link, and we're going to paste it. Now remember that Katy and Juan are in the same link. So we're going to also grab Juan's name, insert the link, and we're going to paste it. We're going to do the same thing for Rocio and Jorge. Come back to your calendar. We're going to create, and we're going to put pareja, Jorge y Rocío. We're gonna begin on November 11th, all day, all the way through December 31st at your Google Meet conferencing, Shark Tooth. Remember to highlight your Meet link, save it. You're gonna go back into your Google Slides. You're gonna click on Rocio's name, insert that link, and paste it. Remember, Rocio and Jorge are in the same link. So we are going to highlight Jorge's name and we're going to insert the same link. So you would repeat that process for the rest of your parejas bilingües. Once you have repeated the same thing to create all of your parejas bilingües, we're ready to post it on Google Classroom. Before we do that, you do want to come over here on File and select File, and then you're going to make a copy. You're going to make a copy only of this template. So I'm going to do selected slides. I only want to copy slide number 2. If you notice, these are the parejas de lectura. So I'm going to put on here parejas, grupos de lectura. It's going to save on my drive. And if you notice, it only extracted that template from all of the different parejas bilingües that I had, which is over here. It only extracted one of them, lectura. So now we're going to click on File. We are going to go to Publish to the Web right here. You're going to select Publish to the Web, and you are going to publish. It's going to ask you if you're sure you want to publish. You're going to click on OK. You're going to copy this link, Command C, or right click paste. Now you're going to go into your Google Classroom. This is my Google Classroom. You're going to go under classwork. You're going to create, and you're going to add material. You're going to title it Parejas, Grupos de Lectura. And you're going to add the link. So you're going to Command V or right click paste, add link. You do not want to put a topic, so it can go all the way to the top, and we're going to post it. So if you notice, it's already posted on here. So let's say you are doing your lesson and you are asking the students for actividad 1 en parejas. So you're going to tell them, go ahead and click on parejas, grupos de lectura. And this is what they will see. Go work with your partner. So Katy and Juan, Katy clicks on her name, and it's going to take her to the Google Meet, and she's going to join. And then also Juan will click on his name, and he is going to join. So if you notice, I mean, it has, it's 2 of my name because I'm the one logging in, but that is the way that Katy and Juan would join for their discussion time. Then Rocio and Jorge would do the same thing. So Rocio would click on her name and join. And Jorge would click on his name and join as well. So if you notice, I have the Google Meets open. And then also, for example, if you want to do groups, if you're doing an activity, let me just log out. If you're doing an activity that requires for them to do group work, you would tell them, okay, el grupo uno, go ahead and go into your group. So they're going to, instead of clicking on their name, they're going to click on grupo uno. And then they can join. So that is the way to create them. Also, for example, if I go back to the main template, remember these are the ones for math. You would do the same thing. Once you have everything ready on here, unless you're using the same ones as lectura, because you can always just change lectura and put here matemáticas and just change the names, but the Google Meets would have already been created. I have different students, so I had to create different templates. But if yours is staying the same, you can just duplicate this one. But for example, if my math links are different, you want to publish the math. Remember, you're gonna come over, you're gonna click on File, and you're going to once you click on File, you're gonna make a copy, and you're gonna click Selected Slides so that you can only do the math. So you would do math, bilingual pairs, groups. It's gonna make a copy and it's going to save it on your drive. Once it's ready, right now it doesn't have any links, but once it's ready, you would click on File, you would publish to the web, you would click on Publish. It's going to ask if you're sure. You're gonna click OK. You're gonna copy that, go into your Google Classroom, and you're going to create a material. So you're gonna title it Math Bilingual Pairs Groups. You're going to add, and you're gonna add the link. Command V or right click paste, and then you're going to post it. So let's say you're working in math, you would tell them go into your math bilingual pairs, and you're gonna do the same thing. Right now we cannot click on anything because I did not do the links for math. But remember, you can always duplicate it. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you for watching.